What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video of Roblox! Now, I know what you're saying. You're probably saying, why are we back here of all places? And why are we back on Roblox for a few reasons? You are correct. We're back on Roblox for a few different reasons, and one of those reasons for me is I kept getting this strange itch, you know, like what I'm doing right now. Like that strange itch, you know, I was like saying, you play Roblox and we'll get rid of this itch. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I kept getting this itch, and it's been almost a whole month or so. I don't remember. When was the last Roblox video I did? Hold up. I think it almost has been a month. Yeah, 6 days away would have been a whole month, and I am getting that itch to go play Roblox because it's annoying me. So, yes, we're going to be playing Roblox again. Now, the game, however, we're going to, of course, return to the day we played another game. It was, I think it was called Blending Simulator 2, I think. Yeah, Blending Simulator 2, because I have heard from the grapevine that there is a new game the devs have released in the form of a Tycoon. And it is called Smoothie Tycoon. Now, when I take a look at the page, I realize that the devs have gotten rid of one of their games. This is the first time I have ever seen a game in Roblox get deleted, and that was the original Blending Simulator. Now, I played that game, the original Blending Simulator. If I look this up, I played that over a year ago. Yeah, the second episode was over a year ago. The first video I did for Blending Simulator was a live stream. The second one was just one of those videos. So, I don't know why, but I think it's a trend once a year I play this game. But this is a Tycoon, so I'm kind of curious onto, like, how this is going to be. Now, Tycoons. They've mostly been clones of other Tycoons. For example, I'm going to give you guys an example. The examples are, of course, going to be on screen. And if I type in Tycoon in experiences, the first example is going to be, if I can find one. Here's example number 1. We have Slime Tower Tycoon. Yes, this is a game for some reason, and it's like, this looks interesting. But when you click on the picture and scroll over, it's just a giant tower. Here's the picture of the giant tower. But that's not all. I've done research and found out there was a game for bees. Would you like to know what that is? If I can find it. Where is it? I know that it's here somewhere. Here it is. It's called Bee Empire Tycoon. Sounds like a cool name, right? Well, there's a catch. You ready? Oh, it's not there. Okay, fine. Well, for the record, it's just a giant tower of bees again. Yeah. 90% of these Tycoons I've done research on have just been a giant-ass tower where you literally have to work your butt off. And all the passes, like auto collect, auto deposit, and everything in the above are behind godforsaken paywalls like usual. So if this game is like the same as these two games I have mentioned and 1,000 others, I am going to really insult the devs. Because let's face it, it's my duty on YouTube to insult people for their games. Not physically, just my opinions and all. But yeah, no one's going to listen to my opinions, okay? We need to jump into this video and do the research. Is this game good? Or is this game just another piece of garbage that's just been thrown up on there going like, this'll work. And in reality, it doesn't. Let's see how this works.
Warning, in case this is so loud for your ears, my advice is turn down your headset because my reaction to not hitting the record button, and yes, I didn't hit the record button because I didn't realize it until this point, 16 minutes into recording quotation. So please turn your headphones down. Otherwise, I don't know. Fuck my life! Is there a reset button? Please tell me there's a change factory name. Oh my god. I've been playing this game for 16 minutes and... What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. You're probably wondering why I'm all the way up to this point. I forgot to hit start record! So that 16 minutes has been wasted! Alright, I'm gonna say it right now. This game is called Smoothie Factory Tycoon. It's basically smoothies. I'm just gonna have to continue from where I was. So basically it's a tycoon. Basically you have droppers. First dropper is free, then it was 20, then 50 for strawberries. Then this one was 100, 250, now 500. Conveyor belt was 200, several other things. I didn't even realize I can't believe I never hit the record button. I thought I hit the record button. Like, I mean, we're all human, where we don't realize we didn't touch anything. That's okay. At least I didn't lose my mind and everything in the above. So we're gonna have to just go from where I was last, and I'm lucky all the things I criticized the game never made it into the video. But also, you can name your factory, and yes, I named it the new ruler of blenders because I don't know. Let's face it. So yeah, anyway, this is basically what it is. Droppers drop the ingredients into blenders. Then we make smoothies in a bucket. So I know that joke's out the window because I was going to put a joke in about the game, which is expiration. Oh, not the game. It's the animation called Expiration Date, about where Spy goes, "This is a bucket," but that's gone out the window. So and that's not all. There are Ubies, which I lost my mind for 10 minutes. Gave up, but thankfully that wasn't in the video, because one thing I will say, this Ubi is hard as balls, and this one is super easy. Kind of. For everyone except me. Yeah, I played this game for, of course, 19 minutes, or 16 minutes 30, and none of it got recorded. So I've wasted 16 minutes of footage because of my stupidity and not paying attention to a button. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and explain what happens. So what happens is we blend stuff. As you saw, the stuff is in buckets. It goes down the conveyor lines. If we had upgraders, they'd be here, but we don't. They go through here. They go through this door here. Like a traditional, at this stage, tycoon, but that's not tradition. The traditional ones are my favorites, where it's like, oh, you don't have to do much except push buttons. Well, not except push buttons, except you go to the dropper, create the dropper, it automatically creates the stuff, the cache for you, and yeah, there was no doors here. There was no doors in original Tycoons. But the downside is, I think all the stuff I said at the start is still going to be put in the video. I'm just going to have to put up a warning saying, oh, warning, I let off my mouth a bit for yelling. Unless the video actually... No, it did not. Yeah, I freaking knew it. So, I've wasted, like... So, yeah, 16 minutes of footage have just gone down the drain, as expected. Because I forgot to push the record button. I think I panicked on the, I guess I had one of those moments where I was like, oh, I must have hit record, and then, oh, music! And then went, oh, shoot, and never paid attention to the button. Well... well, yeah. I mean, this accident happens every now and again. I mean, here's the thing. I've never recorded in this formality in, like, a month. Exactly. 1 whole month, and I've forgotten how to actually record ROBLOX. So, yeah. Well, the plus side, I actually got rid of the music before I recorded. That's the only positive I could think of. So, yeah, anyway. Let's go ahead and buy some new droppers. We can actually go and... Hang on, do I have enough to buy... Yes, I do. At least I get to buy this on camera. Now, I am going to include this bit because it's my favorite detail. Everything sounds like Legos. And for those who don't know, I have a weird obsession with Lego. I mean, look at this picture on screen right now. That's how much Lego is on my drawer of... Lego. But that's not all! If you see in this picture, I have way too much Super Mario Lego. And there's a Peach that I still need to get my hands on. Yeah, I have... It's because of the Woolworths Lego sets that got me back into the flow of freaking Lego. But one thing I will say is I probably won't do videos on Lego Mario because it's actually a lot harder to record than you think. Because not only do I have to hold a camera in one hand, I've also got to play with Mario in the other hand. Oh, shoot. On second thought, I take that all back. It is harder. Why did I say play with Mario? That sounds like a dirty-minded joke. God damn it. What is with my brain today? Well... I mean, at least I'm going to show this game off, and, well... Here's the thing. It's happened in the past where I forgot to hit the record button, and that was with, the original... What's it called? The original, I just forgot the name of it. No, that's Goal Kick Simulator. Where's the Rocket Riding Simulator? Go to 4 views, and that's it. Is Gold Factory Simulator still around? I kind of wonder that. Because I want to play that game again. Where is it? Laundry? No. Fishing. Blending. Sizzling. Robot. Dishwasher. Deliver. It's not those. Wait. I've done a video in the past with it. Where is it? Delivery. Yeah, Roblox Mining Simulator. Episode 1. And I lost, like, a few footage of the tutorial. That's the one. That's it. So, yes, I was correct. It has happened in the past. Holy crap, that's a lot of jars. We need to just open that door really quick and keep putting... Here's what I want to do. Let's speed this up. What's the worst that can happen? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that works. Look at how fast it's going now. It's literally going at the speed of a cheater, I guess. Not the speed of light, cheater. You know, the cat. So we're going to go ahead and, place that there. Let's see how fast it goes now. Whoa! Whoa! It's now going at the speed of light! Let's see what happens next when I... It's 4,000. I wonder, can I get the 4,000 one? Let's see. I don't know. It's going for... I have the devil's number and I just realized it. Jeez! I can't believe I didn't make the devil's number joke until I realized at the last minute. Well, at least I pointed out now, and it is on footage. Alright, open the door again. And that's the last jar, too. Is there any more buckets? No, but let's see what we could buy first before I decide. The conveyor. We could upgrade. We could buy the banana blender. I already know a joke might happen because, let's face it, monkeys. Anyways, here's the joke. Oh, banana. Even in this video, I can still be a man-child. Don't ask me why, but It's because... Oh yeah, that's right. I said I was going to do a video talking about this, but my mum was home, so... Here's the thing. I have a disability, and that's why I put all the stupid jokes in, because I think, oh, this could be interesting, when in reality it's just some stupid joke from the internet, like, from 20 years ago or something. I mean, yeah, anyway, let's check. I should probably answer that question. Is it? I don't think so. It might not be there anymore. Mining. Mining simulator. Gem simulator. Well, wait, why did I put ROBLOX down? It's just gold mining simulator. Oh. I think it might be this one. No, that's not it. Jeez, don't make my hopes up by showing me a game that's literally 0 views. Or 0. It might not be around anymore. Oh. The question was this game. So for those who don't know, this is Gold Factory Simulator. Oh, it's Gold Factory. Well, here's the question. Is this game still around, or has it been gone from history? The answer is... apparently, no. I don't think it's still around. I mean, it could be under a different name, or it could be something like that. But yeah, if this game is still around, then yeah, please let me know. Also, I'm going to point the elephant in the room out. Yes, this was me from last year. Or 2 years ago. No, last year. My whole room was flipped. So, yeah. Anyway, back to the video. It's not often you get to see me from, like, last year or anything. Well, that's a fun fact. It's no longer in existence. Okay. Noted. But here's the thing. If it does still exist, someone let me know. Because I might play the game again. Because it has been about, of millennia. Oh, wow. We get 150 for the banana. Okay, that's an interesting number. Alright, and then place it. Pick up, put down. Pick up, put down. Alright, let's go ahead and launch that. I'm just amazed that it automatically places a box in where it's needed to be. Honestly, here's the thing. I thought this game was going to be bad, but I kind of enjoy it for some reason. I don't know why. So, even though my criticism from earlier wasn't in the video, I at least get to say something positive about this game. And that is, it is a interesting system. Like, because normally you'd have to... So, here's what these types of tycoons do. So what would happen is you would create the product from the blender. So this would be if this were that system, and that would be you created it from the blender. Actually, we could buy this. So you would create it from the blender. It would go into here, and then in some of them, it would go through a processing machine, only so you could push the button manually, and yeah, basically it's just a whole slack fest, where it's like, oh, you have to do all the work. If they did that formula, I'd probably give it a bunch of negative criticism. And I mean, a lot. And I have a critical personality. Not a critical, but I have a very system where I could be very critical at certain points. For, like, negativity and such. So, at least this formula, where it's automatically placed into boxes and then shipped out, that's what saved the game, is just that formula. It's like that. So, this bit you have to do manually. The blending bit you have to do manually. Then going through the conveyors, through the conveyor to this door right here, that's manual. But if this bit was just, oh, you have to manually input the system from there, so you have to manually put it into the machine, that system, I would criticize the game by a lot. And I have a keen eye, you know. If you want to know what I am talking about exactly, Last month, or 2 months ago, when was it? I have done a video where I reviewed where is it? Yeah, I reviewed, Nick, who was the character in Dislight, about 2 months ago, and I have a very big critical personality, so I can tell details just by looking at it. So if it's a good character model or a bad character model, like here's an example on screen right now. This character right here on screen, I'm putting in my head right now, is Lif. I'm just going through Fire Emblem Heroes. This is Lif from Fire Emblem Heroes. He is a hero. He's been 3 different types of heroes. He's been through every single character form. Like he's been a mythic hero, he's been a duo hero, and he is also the brand new, I think it's called Rearmed hero. Yes, it is Rearmed Lif as the 3rd one, and I've only gotten 2 of the 3. The duo I haven't gotten because it's an event one, and, well, I'm not that lucky. We could upgrade the speed, or do I want to buy more? I'm just trying to think. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and buy... Alright, let's just launch this first. Let's go buy the next blender upgrade. Yeah, here it is. So we can buy... Oh, that's 8,000. Never mind. Alright, boom. We now have 15 in each. So we're probably going to get the max value, to be precise. Blend it up, boys! As I go figure out what else to spend my 1,000 in-game currency for. Before we do continue the video, I just want to point something out with the rearmed Lif. So, how rearmed characters work is you pass down their weapon, and they get that weapon, but you can only do it once. And this is what happened when I passed it down. I gave it to this character. I gave it to Navarre! Now, for those who don't know, yes, Navarre does have the Scarlet Sword, but Lif's weapon is far better than the Scarlet Sword. Because all the Scarlet Sword does, if I recall, is just give -1 to special cooldown, as well as, I think that was the only perk. I don't remember, because I haven't used Navarre in, like, a month? 2 months, to be precise. I used him during the, the interaction event. I forgot what it was called. Bonding Heroes? Yeah, I think it was the bonding event with the Warriors characters, which was the male Shez, the female Shez, and Warriors Hilda, as I like to call her, because the model is from Fire Emblem Warriors. And yeah, I just gave this to Navarre because I had him on my team. I was like, yeah, this could work. I could have given it to Ryoma to make it more powerful, or another character that could benefit from it. But I just gave it to Lift because I wasn't sure how the system works, and now I've got a better understanding. Well, yeah, anyway, we should move on. Also, yes, this is what the mercenary whistle looks like. Wait, what? Where? Why are these here? Oh, I think I know what happened. I think I know what's happened. I think the door timer ran out, so here's what I'll do. I'll buy the door timer twice. So, as soon as I push the button again, it will stay open for longer. So start at 30 seconds. How long will it go for? I don't know. But the only thing I do know is... Let's see. 3, 2, 1. And the door is shut. Actually, how much am I? $4.50 for bananas. Donkey Kong approved. Because let's face it, Donkey Kong loves his bananas. I mean, in Mario Party, he loves his bananas. Like, there was a whole board in Mario Party 9 based around bananas. So, yeah. Also, I know what she's saying. Why am I saying Mario Party 9? I ran out of topics immediately after I realized I didn't record the thing. So I'm trying to come up with ideas from the top of my head. Alright, so we got... That's a lot of buckets.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
I could raise the capacity. Actually... Yeah, here's what I'll do. Let's get the speed upgrade. Let's see how fast this goes. Whoa! Okay, I think we just found the speed of light. It's literally the speed of light. Wait, if it's that fast like this, what would the next upgrade do? Oh gosh. This is going to be interesting. Let's send that out. Literally, it goes super fast. I think what I might do next is we'll focus on the processing power. Unless I get 8,000, then we can start building the next blender. I'm just trying to make back footage because I freaking lost it and all. So yeah. So my original goal was to just build the Kiwi blender and stop the video there. But sadly, after realizing I wasn't recording, I think the goal's now different. I now am going to try to at least get 30 minutes worth of footage. I don't know. I think at least just 40 minutes of footage. Okay, so there's no more stuff in there. Okay. Yeah, it might just be 30 minutes worth of footage at this point. So that's 8,000, so I can't afford that. That's fine. Let's find something else to buy with this. Well, I definitely am going to upgrade you. So you're now 1,000, 1,500, 2,200. Can't buy it again. Okay, so it takes 1.25 seconds to process. What is that? Hey Google, what is 1.25 seconds?
Sure, 1 second, and that's starting now. Side note, if you need an alarm in this room in the morning, I can do that too. Just say, set an alarm for 7 a.m.
Alarm! Hey Google! Stop alarm! I think that worked. Okay, so we got that. Let's see how this works. Alright, let's blend everything. Will it blend? Alright, let's see how this works. What is up with my mic just freaking going in the weirdest of directions? So sorry if it causes a lot of noise, but yeah. Okay, I've just moved it closer to my mouth because it's just a bit too far away from my tastes. Okay. Let's go. Like, look at it, how fast it goes. It just goes, ah, the door's open. Everyone barge in! Kind of deal. Alright, and here we go. Box number 1 has been deployed. Alright, box number 2! I mean, what I could do is, actually, no, we wouldn't just make it much. So, what I thought of was, we just spam the banana one, but that probably won't be the easiest way to make money in this game. Money, 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 money. Ah! I'm not going to try to do the scream because it sounds like it rip headphones users thing. So I'm not going to do that. Okay, that is done. We have 90 seconds until the door's shut. And okay, let's go. Blend, you lot! Blend! I can actually start by building a Kiwi blender now. Kiwi on a treadmill. Okay. Okay, I couldn't help it. It's because of a stupid song I listened to. It's a shame that we need to get another 8,000 for the actual dropper. Yeah, it's just a bit of a shame, really, but oh well. It's not my ideas. These are the devs' ideas, not mine. And even if I did give pointers to devs, no one would actually listen to me, like usual. Why? Well, let's face it. Small channels, YouTube wouldn't care. Even though I am a small channel with 83 subscribers. So please subscribe if you're new to the channel and you're coming back on the regular. I think I just saw 666 in how much we were going to get. Alright, deploy that one. Yeah, 666. So 2 bananas and an orange make 666. Oh my gosh, what's this? What is it with me and the devil's number? Actually, fun fact, if you guys know the game Fallout Shelter, if you do 666, I think the game becomes hard mode. Like I said, I think. I'm not sure, because I haven't touched the game in, like, an eternity. And I'm not too... Actually, no. I'm not sure if the game's still around, that is. Like, I don't know. I have heard rumors of Fallout 76 getting some DLC that's free. But I'm not interested in playing Fallout 76 because it's too expensive. Most of the Fallout games are just too expensive these days. Why? Well, I bought Fallout 4 for cheap when there was an offer. And I'm going to upgrade this so it's now 1 second. So every second it's just constantly dropping out a thing. So let's start by blending kiwis, bananas, oranges, and apples. So yeah, and that's 250. We earn more from bananas than kiwis. Maybe it's because we have only one dropper, and I think the more droppers we have, the higher amount of money we get. I think that's what it is. Plus, we also have the upgrader. I'm just amazed that the devs are like, what would make this game better? Oh, I know. Why don't we make the sound of Legos? And you're probably asking, Legos don't sound like that. Well, in Lego games, video games, you know, games like this. Although I don't think there's going to be one on screen, but I don't know. But Lego games in general, the video games, like Lego Batman, Lego... No, Mario doesn't have a... I'd be surprised if Lego Mario actually got... Actually, I don't know anymore because, this is a big question for those who are curious, but this is my question. Has Nintendo officially closed its doors so they're no longer making Mario games? Or is it just a lie? I don't know, because I remember finding an article saying something like that. But I'm not too sure if it's real. I mean, there are still some great games that I'm waiting to come out on the Switch, and that is Fire Emblem, I think what's called Records? Reborn? There's a Fire Emblem game coming out next year, and there is another Pokemon game coming out next month. I've already pre-ordered those, and that's Scarlet and Violet. Like, I'll look it up while we're blending, so... Yeah, 91 seconds. Let's go blend some more stuff. And while that's blending, I might do a bit of snooping on the internet once I get some upgrades. Let's upgrade the capacity twice. And door time. Okay. Let's do some research really quick. So, I should also close the YouTube link I had. Fire Emblem Engage. Right, that's what the game is releasing next year. And at the moment, for this game, I kind of have the question mark. Like, I know Marth is in the game, along with several other characters from other Fire Emblem games. Those are, yeah, because one of them is Marth, another one is Celica, because the trailer. Another one is... Seliph? He's on screen if if you know this guy, but let's be clear about this. I accidentally mixed up the two. It's actually Sigurd, who is the character being added into Fire Emblem Gage. The reason Seliph is Sigurd's son, which I mixed up. And the reason why I did, it's because of this. This right here is Seliph wearing the armor of Sigurd. I accidentally mixed up the two because their appearance. And you're probably asking, but Seliph doesn't wear this. Well, here's the thing. This year, when everyone voted for characters in Fire Emblem Heroes, Seliph was one of those, and then the devs were like, let's do this, because this and all. I'm not going to put up the entire story, but I think it was something to do, like, he wanted to... something about an honor or something like that? I don't remember the full story, because it's been, like, 3 or 4 months since they last did that bonding event. But if Fire Emblem Heroes does get shut down, I'll probably put up the video about that. Okay, let's get back to the video, and I'll talk to you at another point. I only remember it's from one of the Holy game, the Holy Fire Emblem Holy. It's not Fire Emblem Holy. I forgot the name. Gosh. Okay, well, we're gonna have to push the button again. Actually, make the door time even longer. That door's staying open for longer, boys. But yeah, I do have 4,000. All right, boop, boop. Boop. While this is blending, I'm going to actually look this up. What the? Ninja hate. I was just looking at that. Right. Oh, well, I think I just found most of the characters in the game. Oh my gosh, I just realized that there's actually a list of characters in the game, and they're all from past games. Okay, I was right. It is Sigurd, who is from Holy Wars. So the characters that are in this list, I'm surprised, are the following. So Sigurd, there's Roy, well, Marth was in the trailer, so I'm not surprised. There's Lynn, there's Lucina, there's Leaf, Ike. Ike's in the game! Maybe I should just let the elephant out of the room for a sec and say this. Please ignore what I'm talking about here, because I don't know if these characters are actually in the game. It's just a list I randomly found on the internet, but I'm not too sure if it's real or not. So, I do know Sigurd is in the game, because he was in the trailer. Marth was also in the game because of the trailer. And Celica is also in the game because of the trailer. I do know about all 3 other characters. I don't know if Lynn's in the game. I don't know if Leaf's in the game. I still don't know if Ike's in the game. The other ones were Corrin, which I found a picture online, but I'm not too sure if that's real. Byleth, where he has the green hair because of gaining Sophus's powers. Oops, I should put a spoiler warning, but I still don't know if he's in the game, but I'm pretty sure he is because he's in every game so far, and, well, yeah. I have no idea if all the other characters are in the game. Just please ignore everything I say and don't tell anything in the comment section. I already know this because I'm doing this 1 day later after I've recorded this video. There's a freaking... something in my throat that's driving me nuts while I'm talking. It's a thing now, that's why I don't know. Anyway, back to the video of nonsenseness. Okay, I'm just gonna say this, but Ike is one of my favorite sword users in Fire Emblem. So, Erica is in... oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, Erica is in the game. Corrin, the female variation of Corrin, is in the game. Which, for those who don't know, Corrin is the female one, which means she's going to be based around Conquest, because in Fire Emblem, I know I'm talking a lot. It's not for, like, content. I haven't been talking for much apart from this entire video, but I have to make back most of my missing content by just talking random crap. So, get out of my face. I had the thing. So anyway, yes, Corrin is... so the female Corrin is Conquest because they have... because Nintendo... well, not Nintendo, but in Fire Emblem Heroes, she has the dark trait, which is the she's the dark variation. I forgot the name of the Nor princess. I don't remember her name is, but yeah. So Celica is also in there, and Byleth as the male variation. is in the game. I'm amazed Byleth is in the game. Fun fact about Byleth. Not many people know about this, but the original voice actor was changed due to some technical problems. Not technical problems, but personal problems, which I'm probably not going to talk about because I don't remember what the article was because it's been 3 years. I don't remember. But it's been a couple years. It's been a year maybe since I last read that article, and I don't remember what was in it. But I think it was something to do with personal problems. So this isn't the video to talk about them. Instead, this is the video where I point out random crap like that. So yeah, if you are a fan of Fire Emblem Three Houses, and you've been playing it a lot, like me, I haven't played it for like a year maybe. I do need to get on that grind, because I am close to finishing the Blue Lion's Path, which is Dimitri's. Just trying to think. What was I thinking? You would have noticed the voice actor was changed, because if you've played it enough, you'd notice the voice actors change immediately. Me, on the other hand, I instantly recognized it, because at first it was like, here is something to believe in, and now it's like, allow... I don't remember how you said. Yeah, like, as soon as I heard the line, here is something to believe in, which is, one of the voice lines for, Byleth, when he's using a crit animation for while he's in the second chapter of the game. So when he's the 5 years bit, because for those who don't know, Fire Emblem Three Houses is based in 2 parts of a game. So the first half is the school section, which is jeez, I can't get them. So the first section is where Garagba Monastery is being normal and all. Then Edelgard starts a war, and then you then show up 5 years during the war. If you've played that, you'd know the entire story of by heart, including me. But if you have played, I'm gonna for this. If you have played the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, on the other hand, the story's different. So instead of Byleth... I should have said spoiler alert, but I got too excited because, let's face it, I'm one of those huge Fire Emblem fans. And I don't think straight. When someone mentions Fire Emblem, I literally just talk like crazy. So yeah, if you ever talk about me with Fire Emblem, I literally will go on a spree. So yeah, but yeah, in Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, on the other hand, instead of Byleth being a teacher, he's instead known as the Ashen Demon. You can actually recruit him, and I took 3 attempts to recruit him. So the path I took in that one was the Golden Deer's path, which was Golden Wildfire? I think it's called Golden Wildfire. Yeah, I think it is called Golden Wildfire. Like, me editing, put the title on screen just so I don't look stupid. But what happened is they did change the story a lot, and in Golden Wildfire, instead of you fighting, I'm gonna spoil this for the endings of Verdant Wind, which is for Three Houses, but instead of fighting Nemesis, because for those who don't know, Nemesis is the final boss of Claude's Path in Three Houses. Instead of fighting him, you're fighting Rhea as the Immaculate One for Warriors 3 Hopes. Something tells me that Nemesis might either be a DLC character that you get to unlock, or you get to fight him in a special like scenario. Where it's like, oh, you downloaded this DLC, you get to have some magic fighting a boss from the past. Now, I'm not too sure if that's possible, but who knows? I've seen weird things happen. Like, an example was Pokemon Sword and Shield when they got DLC. I was like, why is this getting DLC? Kind of deal. I still bought it anyways, because let's face it, I was the guy at the time who loved who loved Pokemon. And of course, even if it's a DLC, I'll still buy it. Whoa, the buckets are moving faster for some reason. I know this video is going to come out like a lot later than I anticipate, but let's face it, I'm going to enjoy this game. So I think what I might do to end the video is let's get let's try to get the blueberry blender first, and then we'll, if this game returns, that is, because I've changed how I'm going to be doing Roblox videos. I'm going to be doing them one video a month now. So originally in the past, I dedicate an entire month to playing Roblox, but since I'm getting bored of it really, really easily, I decided that, okay, instead of spamming videos constantly and getting bored after a while, I'll just do one video of it and then stop. So you will still see Roblox, just a lot less often. I mean, come on, I've done a whole set of videos for like a month, and now it's just coming down to one video a month, which is okay. I'll change things around if it becomes a requirement for you guys, but let's face it, I don't think it's going to. Plus, it's not going anywhere. Like, there are other things I would like to do as videos. For example, for those who don't know, Dislight is got the Royals Lore event, which I have recorded a video on it, which is the challenges for that game, which are the challenge missions. I won't be uploading that immediately, but I'll upload it once I get around to it, because at the moment I still need to do this video, and then I would need to grab some footage from my camera, which is my phone. Basically, I'll tell you how the process works for me. So what would happen is, sometimes I would record videos with my phone. So what would happen is, I record them, I then move them from my phone to my to the computer. We can also buy this to get more money. So what happened is, I would transfer the files from my phone to the computer by cutting and pasting them there. Then I would just put them in the video as required, and Bob's your uncle. The iPad, on the other hand, I've done in two different methods. So originally, my method for the iPad was I would put them into a random folder. I would then go to iTunes, transfer everything from my iPad to the computer, sort out the files needed as by their positioning in a video editor, and Bob's your uncle. However, the method has changed. So instead of it being... Oh, this is stuck there. Okay. So instead of it going through and edit through the original process, the method now is I go to the iPad itself in the data. I would then take the files out that I would want, and those were the video files, and then just figure it out, because for some reason they're all named differently, and I have to guess which file goes. Holy crap, that's just taking so fast. Oh, hang on, write this. So yeah, I have to guess which file goes where, because they're all named differently. Like, some of them are like YXD0X97. I just picked the most randomest things from the top of my head, and those were the things that came out with it. Like, what is it anyway? Times 2 for 2 minutes. Oh, that's not worth it. Okay, I just wanted to check over there, because yeah, there are Ubies. I tried one earlier, but thankfully I wasn't recording, because I think I said the N-word. And no one wants to hear me say the N-word. Do we? Because I don't want to be in big trouble. Plus, I don't really want to put a stupid skit of me editing going with the N pass situation. For those who don't know what I'm talking about SMG4, where Toad had the N pass, Mario looks at it and he goes, "Oh, but this isn't expired for 3 years." Toad's eyes do the weird thing, and he's like, "What?" And then FBI open up, so a bunch of cars and a whole bunch of Africans. Let's see how fast this goes. Holy crap! That definitely would, if I were to bother, that would definitely deserve the supersonic racing song, but sadly, I've been copyrighted several times for the past couple months because of copyrighted issues, and one of them was through Dislight, but thankfully I resolved that one, of all things, because let's face it, I really hate dealing with copyright claims. But for Dislight, it's an easy method, because let's face it, all I've got to do is go to where the devs have left the links to the copyright distributions. I then put all the details I need into it, And then after like, I don't remember how long it takes. I think it takes like a couple hours, which after a couple hours, the copyright claim is then gone like that. However, every other video though, I don't have access to links to distribute or dispute the copyright claims. So instead of having a good old chat with the original owners, I instead go, right, let's just mute the thing and just be on our way. Kind of deal. So yeah, do I want, actually wait, what am I, yeah, you know what? I think to make things easier, here's what we'll do. Let's go and do this. Buy Let's buy the door. Let's see how this works. I'm curious. Plus, it means the video gets to go on for a bit longer. I could have bought the blender, and then I'd be good with the video. But let's face it. How long have I recorded for anyway? 42. Okay, I should have. Yeah, I had enough. It was either the blueberry blender or the auto thing. Let's see how the auto thing works. Because I'm curious. Let's see a bucket go through in 30 seconds. Let's see. Alright, come on, let's see. Buckets, go through. Go, 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 go! Let's see. Yeah, it automatically does it! Okay! The only thing I need to do is push buttons for blenders and push this button over here. So, guess what's gonna happen now? I get to do the boring stuff. So yeah, it's just gonna be the same thing over and over again from now on. So instead of us going over there, pressing button and sending it all off, we're instead going to push the blender buttons like this. So the method changes now, since I've got the auto send off feature, the automatic, you know, thingy for deploying the jars and whatnot. 3 hours from now, yeah, I have a physiologist for like the majority of this year and a bit of next year because it's part of my NDIS plan. Which, speaking of that, I still need to figure out how much funds I have left because there's a trip happening next month, and I want to go, even though I had a... Oh, yeah, alright, I forgot! Okay, I forgot. So, yeah, alright. Let's see. And we have bought the blender. Right. Let's empty out these, blenders, and then we'll, you know, do the thing, and we'll call it quits, because I want to get the last minute cash before we end the video. Oh, excuse me. Alright, actually, I could, you know what? Yeah, let's get blueberries. Wait a minute, I recognize where oh no. Actually, no, me editing, please don't do it, because I've already been tortured enough this month. But here's the thing, well, not this month. Yeah, for some of this month, I've been tortured by, work-related problems, that's all. Is that 40? That's $40 for just a jar. You know, go. Let's deploy it. Alright, whoa, don't get stuck in the tree. You know, I'm gonna stand in a tree. I am done with this video for now. If you guys enjoyed, like video, subscribe, bell icon, and leave a comment down below. And I will see you all in a future video. Peace. The heck is this? New to the Roblox app? Discover new experiences without leaving the app. Open the Roblox menu, click the home button. What's that? Oh no. Why is this a thing? Well, I'm only showing this off now.